from the shotgun. It's a handoff.
First down and more. He's still running.
They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The offense will set up on 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
They stop him, but it's a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. It makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
They'll run it here. Running back has the ball.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
We think about option plays, especially quarterback, when he keeps the ball. A lot of times, it's a big explosive play, but sometimes it's just about getting what you can and keep the drive moving.
And he's down after the catch at the 12, a red zone opportunity. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. It's a shotgun run call. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. So here we go. 3rd down in the red zone. The kind of play that decides football games. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Misses the receiver, incomplete.
Hey, the good news is here, Chris, they're still in field goal range, and they didn't cost themselves any points. But they could have more. You got to be thinking about going for this on 4th and short.
4th down, looking to throw for it. Intercepted in the end zone.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. Well, we know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
Touchdown, Syracuse, as they clean. Look him out throwing here to start the drive. Running back grabs it on a screen. Tackled at the 32. That's enough for a 1st down.
Chris, it really looked to me like those linebackers in zone coverage had their eyes in the backfield looking at the quarterback. They lost the running back sneaking out on that angle route. And I thought the quarterback did a nice job of waiting, being patient, and then making a nice throw for a 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And he'll get the 1st-down yards before they finally bring him down. This Syracuse offense is quickly moving down the field. And it's Syracuse on top right now. And the 1st quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. So here we go. 1st play of the quarter. The offense has a 1st down. An inside give now from the shotgun.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Catch made by the tight end. You finally get him down, but not before he reaches the 25. Two guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Oh, he fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks. Here's the second down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking to scramble. Receiver makes the grab. The junior able to bring him down quickly. Third and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. The player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Quarterback gets down to avoid the big hit.
That's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
And he's brought down there. Second down and goal upcoming. And the quarterback dropping back, looking to the end zone, and it's caught. The offense backed up, beginning this drive near their own end zone. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. And they'll stop him after a short gain.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he decides to step out of bounds, avoiding the contact. Doesn't have enough for the first down. Now it's second down here. Delayed handoff. And the runner steps out of bounds, but does have enough yardage to pick up the first down. Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. He'll hand it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Fires it to the wideout. Incomplete. Trying to find the receiver there. Just missed him. After the incompletion, the lineup here for a 3rd and 7. Dropping back. We're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect.
So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
Play fake, looking to throw. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. First down and 10. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Williams. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. And completion makes it 2nd and short. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. After that incompletion, it's 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. He's hit just before the throw.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking right. This one caught. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there. So on first down, the field goal unit will come out there trying to get 3 points before the half. And he's got it from 47 yards. So the Syracuse offense heads back out onto the field. And the quarterback keeps it here. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
And he breaks the tackle on the way to a solid gain there. Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Cannot connect. Incomplete, and now 4th down. Punt team ready to boot it away. Oh, he's got a crease here. Look out. And the coverage team able to bring the... And the offense trots back out on the field again. Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package.
Here he goes. They bring him down, but that is a huge play for this passing game. Big game. So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense has moved inside the opponent's 40. Now they call a run. They bring him down, but not before gaining 1st down yardage to the 22. See what the call is on 1st and 10. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. Didn't expect to lose 4 on the 1st down run. Set up now 2nd and 14.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and the run fits on that play.
And they've got him.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the 1st down marker. Here we go, 4th down. They'll try to run for it. Touchdown, Syracuse. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage. Drive stays alive with that 1st down completion. Keeping it on the ground here. Breaks loose at the 45. Tackled, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. QB decides to keep it here. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Oh, gosh, give this defense all the credit in the world. They had their eyes in the right position, playing assignment football. Quarterback just looking for daylight. Couldn't find anywhere to go there, and the keeper on the option. Again, that's great assignment football by the defense.
Syracuse getting set now with a 1st and 10. Chewing clock with the running game. They make the tackle, but the offense has a 1st down now at the 21. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. Offense flinching before the snap. That'll cost them 5.
Start offense.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. This line getting set up. It's a 1st down play. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. And it's intercepted. The last thing they could afford. Short return. Outstanding field position to begin this drive. They'll run it from the gun. They stop him after a 6-yard gain. So 2nd and 4. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. There's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Now it's 3rd and short from the 22. You expect this is 4-down territory. Let's see what they do on 3rd down. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. So looks like they'll bring the field goal unit onto the field. And the importance of this attempt, if he makes it, it's now a 3-score game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner.